Hello there, I'm Barbara Serra. These are the headlines on Al Jazeera. The outbreak of H1N1 flu in Mexico appears to be stabilizing. That's according to the country's health minister. 16 people have been confirmed dead from the virus. The World Health Organization says more than 600 people are infected in 16 different countries. Earlier, the U.S. confirmed 160 cases in 21 states. Our correspondent, Frank Contreras, is in Mexico. He says locals are skeptical of the government's response.
Millions of Mexicans, especially in working-class neighborhoods like this one, say they do not trust the government. That's particularly true in times like these, when the country finds itself in the middle of a national emergency.
Sri Lanka's army is denying that it shelled the makeshift hospital, killing at least 67 patients and bystanders in the country's northern conflict zone. That's despite these alleged pictures of the aftermath, which appeared on a Tamil website. Tens of thousands of civilians remain cornered in with Tamil Tiger rebels who are under fire from the military. One man, claiming he's a government doctor, says he witnessed the attack.
Now there are bad situation in the hospital. Most of the patients and injured people, they are moving here and there. We have no any other hospital to manage these people.
Pakistani officials say 16 fighters and 2 soldiers have been killed in heavy fighting near the Afghan border. It happened in the Mohmand tribal region in northwest Pakistan. The battle began when about 100 Taliban fighters launched a dawn attack on a military outpost. A year after Cyclone Nargis killed nearly 140,000 people in Myanmar, conditions remain desperate for survivors. The United Nations says more help is urgently needed. Veronica Pedrosa travelled to the Irrawaddy Delta.
The monsoon season's just a couple of weeks away, and the villagers tell me that their food stocks are well below the seasonal average, and their shelters still aren't adequate to withstand the winds and the rains that are going to come.
Israel has launched a second day of airstrikes on Gaza. The military say its aircraft have damaged 3 border tunnels along the Egypt-Gaza border. 2 tunnel workers were killed in the attack. The underground routes are used to bring supplies into Gaza, but the Israeli army suspects weapons are smuggled through the tunnels. Well, that's it, but don't forget that you can watch Al Jazeera online. Go to our website, the address aljazeera.net/English, and click on the Watch Now icon. Well, these are the headlines on Al Jazeera. I'm Barbara Serra. Bye-bye.